Today I will be rating all 8 classes inside of Diablo Immortal for the PvP, and before I start and do that, this is very important. This will be my personal opinion and not a fact, so you can disagree with my tier list here. And now that is out of the way, I will also try and keep this video short to the point, starting with the wizard. Wizard is currently the only support class. You cannot play this class as an attack or like anything else. It is only going to be a support class, so you stay behind your tanks and try to provide support with either a scorch, dash stun and seek plays, or try to freeze them with the arc and wind. And so I will be putting this class in B tier because you can also be picked up by Tempest. They have CC immunity, you cannot freeze them, stun them, so they will target you very easily and you cannot get away from them. Even if you try to use teleport, if they try to chase you, then you are dead. So wizard goes into B tier. And next we have a barbarian. Barbarian currently in the current meta is very strong. I will be putting this class in S tier. You have a lot of mobility, you can pull enemies towards you, attack them with your attacks, and if you lose all your HP, you have an undying reach that won't let you die. And on the top of that, you can have CC immunity as well, so you can rinse and repeat that strategy. Just go in attack, and when you are about to die, just run away, heal yourself up and go back in and keep fighting. So very strong in the current meta. Next class is going to be Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter has the highest damage in PvP, can melt you in like milliseconds. They have a good mobility, but they are very squishy compared to Barbarian or a Tempest. They don't have much shield, so it is much easier to take them down compared to Barbarian and a Tempest. Next we have the Monk. Rest in peace. This class is going in D tier. In my opinion, it is one of the worst classes right now. You should not be playing the Monk unless your skills are very good, you know how to move around and use your combination. Then maybe you can do something with a Monk, support Monk, but still very hard class to play inside of PvP right now. Next we have a Crusader. Crusader I will be putting in B tier with the wizard. It is not doing that great. The better option is to play a barbarian or a tempest if you really want to stop the idol or push the idol. Crusaders are not doing all that great of a job when it comes to pushing the idol or like stopping it. Barbarian can remove their buff skills, which also include the immunity shield, so they are not doing all that great. Next we have a Necromancer. Necromancer I will put in the A tier. The reason for that is they are still very strong with the damage over time build. They still have the rat form, which does give them complete damage immunity, and they can fear the enemies around them. It could be a barbarian, it could be a tempest. They have a better chance to fight those classes compared to some of the other classes. So Necromancer going in A tier. Next we have a Blood Knight. Blood Knight I will put it in the B tier. Currently we don't have many Blood Knight playing the PvP, either because they have switched to Barbarian and Tempest, or it is not doing that great compared to some of the other classes. So I will be putting the Blood Knight in B tier. I do honestly feel like it is somewhat in between A and B, but for this video I will be putting this in B tier, and at the end it is Tempest. I mean, everyone knows this will be going in S tier. You have a lot of mobility, you can stun plays and even create firestorm with your wind and run away. You also get a lot of shield, so very tanky class. So this is how my tier list looks for the current season. Once we get more essences, I will update this and we shall see if this tier list will change or not. I'm signing out. Let me know in the comment section down below what would you change here in this tier list, and I see you all in the next one later, guys.